Yeah. Look, I came up with a rent late gun talk. Handshake could be a court date, one call. Homie turned snake for a short plate. That plate small, told me that he loved me, then he lied me at the store gate. I don't play cool, I just play close. Eyes on the back doors, eyes on the fake toe. Smile for the fake pic, hand on the waistcoat. Hug from a Judas, heart staying nice cold. Yeah, every scar on my face got a first name. Every shirt with a stain got a worst day. Every loss that I took was a work day. Turned all I heard into wordplay. You ain't from here, you can't talk for the block. You ain't dodge those shots, you just talk to the cops. We was raised by the game in the vacant lots. You was raised by the net in the screenshot. This that hood mentality. Hood, trust few, that's reality. Yeah, show love, still check salary. Smile in your face, but they hate on the strategy. This that hood mentality. What? Turn pain to a salary. Stand tall, that's my faculty. Cross that line, it's a whole different casualty. I don't need props, I need paperwork. If your name on that list, then this thing will work. Heard dudes swear that they built like us, till the steel get waved. Now they built on trust. All bark, all cap, that's comedy. We was outside, had to study criminology. Learn math, adding up who was on me. Subtract snakes, any sign of disloyalty. You ain't bleed for it, why you scream gang? You ain't feed for it, why you speak slang? You ain't lose sleep round police gangs. You ain't seen moms pray that the phone ring. Respect, that's a different type of credit. You can't swipe that, you gotta really get it. You can't buy stripes, you gotta really get it. You fold one time, then you always said it. This that hood mentality. Trust few, that's reality. Show love, still check salary. Smile in your face, but they hate on the strategy. This that hood mentality. Turn pain to a salary. Stand tall, that's my faculty. Cross that line, it's a whole different casualty. If you ever broke bread, better stand on it. If you ever said fan, put your hands on it. If you ever called gang, don't you jam on it. Cause we really lost friends over plans on it. This that hood mentality. Trust few, that's reality. Show love, still check salary. Smile in your face, but they hate on the strategy. This that hood mentality. Yeah, turn pain to a salary. Stand tall, that's my faculty. Play with respect, that's a whole different tragedy. Yeah, that's a whole different tragedy.
Yeah, concrete chapters.
Ink in my veins. Listen up. Yeah. Came up with a fiend's hit first thing in the morning. Old heads on the crate, still preaching, still warning. Short fuse, long nights, eyes red from the pressure. Had to learn quick, every handshake measure. Seen bros turn vultures for a slice of a plate. Same ones I broke bread with, pointing my face. They smiled in the frame, then framed me in the frame up. Thought it was love, till the love got my name cut. I was outside, hoodie tight, watching who I trust. If you blink on the dice, they switch hands in the dust. Now they acting like they made me like I owe 'em my stripes. But I bled for these blocks, you just posted for likes.
Block stories.
Ink in the curves and cuts, we earn respect. Y'all talk, but it ain't enough. You oven with us in the rain, in the raid, in the cuffs. You ain't from this club, you just claiming it tough.
Block stories.
Every scar spelled dominance. Betrayal in the air, still I move with confidence. If you bet against the squad, better double their cost. Cause we don't take L's, we just learn from the loss. Look, I seen homies trade cold for a quick little bargain. Now they names get crossed out hard on the garden. Mom's still praying, but the streets ain't church. It's a quiet sirens and a pistol in the purse. You either lying in the den or you dinner on the plate. I ain't wrestling with fate, I just hustle till it's straight. They try to set me up, smile wide, dap and heavy. I could feel the fake love, palms cold, eyes sweaty. So I fell back, watch routes, peep patterns, bird's eye view. Why they chasing every caption? Now I'm posted at the table that they swore I never see. Same dudes at the door trying to beg for a seat. Nah, if you cross that line, you erase from the circle. I don't argue, I just mark you with a permanent purple. Disrespect got a price and you pay it in advance. Either stand on your name or get pushed off the stands.
Block stories.
Ink in the curves and cuts, we earn respect. Y'all talk, but it ain't enough. You wasn't with us in the rain, in the raid, in the cuffs. You ain't from this cloth, you just claiming it tough.
Block stories.
Every scar spelled dominance. Betrayal in the air, still I move with confidence. If you bet against the squad, better double that cost. Cause we don't take L's, we just learn from the loss. Who vouched for you, who bled for you, who really stood tall when the steel came through? If the answer ain't us, keep my name out your lungs. This that concrete gospel from the barrels to the drums.
Block stories.
Ink in the curbs and cuts, we earn respect. Y'all talk, but it ain't enough. You wasn't with us in the rain, in the raid, in the cuffs. You ain't from this cloth, you just claiming it tough.
Block stories.
Every scar spelled dominance. Betrayal in the air, still I move with confidence. If you bet against the squad, better double that cost. Cause we don't take L's, we just learn from the loss.
Block stories.
Black story.
Block stories.
Boy, inside my head. Boy, out on this block. Trust get you killed quick. Respect, keep it locked. Yeah. Cold eyes, crack pavement, learn the language in the Raymonds. Metal under hoodie, hard coded in the statement. Smiles from a snake, same hand dap, same hand take. Seen brothers fold fast for a thin stack in the court date. I bled for this pavement, you bled on the pavement. Differences I play in mine, you just caught the payment. They praying on my downfall, pray I never rise. I made it out the crosshair, staring in their eyes. It's a war inside, it's a war outside. You either ride for yours or you run and hide. You talk respect, then you better stand on it. You cross that line, I put my hands on it. It's a war inside, it's a war outside. You either ride for yours or you run and hide. You talk respect, then you better stand on it. Betrayal got a price, I'ma land on it. Yeah. Handshakes hollow with the envy and the echo. They wanna see my chain on the news, tag on my retros. I came from where they celebrate whoever never made it. Cause the ones who really did come back and they get hated. Circle got smaller than a dot when the shots rang. Now it's just a few who really move when the phone rang. Honor in my veins, pressure in my jaw. I'd rather face 10 of y'all than live scared of the law. Never. It's a war inside, it's a war outside. You either ride for yours or you run and hide. You talk respect, then you better stand on it. You cross that line, I put my hands on it. It's a war inside, it's a war outside. You either ride for yours or you run and hide. You talk respect, then you better stand on it. Betrayal got a price, I'ma land on it. Trust who, love who, hard got a curfew. Once you show your weakness, these vultures try to hurt you. I build my own kingdom, brick by bloody brick, dominate the asphalt, or you just another lick. It's a war inside, it's a war outside. You either ride for yours or you run and hide. You talk respect, then you better stand on it. You cross that line, I put my hands on it. It's a war inside, it's a war outside. You either ride for yours or you run and hide. You talk respect, then you better stand on it. Betrayal got a price, I'ma land on it. War inside.
Yeah. Look, came up, little minutes on the back step. Old head said every favor got a bad debt. Eyes open cause the love got a crack in it. Smiles on my face, same ones put a knife in it. Concrete choir, every sign sing a war song. Tagged up walls, every name that ain't come home. Hand to hand lessons, learn math from the chrome. Either count money or they countin' what they carve a stone. I see respect turn thin like the work stepped on. Seen a brother trade fan for a text on a burner phone. You ever watch a day one flip for a quick roll? So I keep the circle small like a peephole. This that street code, carved in the curb, no cheat code. Talk loud, better back that tone with a beast mode. Yeah. We don't cry on posts, we just ride on fold. Either stand up sturdy or get folded in the road. Respect over likes, that's the street code. Betrayal get a price, that's the street code. If you can't hold water, better keep your mouth closed. Cause honor over hype, that's the street code. You ain't from here, you just copy what you binge watch. We was really ducking plain clothes, hiding in the rent spot. Stashed by the boiler, mama think it's just a lint box. Judge gave my cousin all seasons, that's a big clock. Loyalty expensive, everybody want a discount. Say they down a ride till the car need a tint out. When it's real pressure, see who hide behind a big mouth. Name ring bells, yours ring when the pig's out. Whoever bleed with a man, he ain't never gonna cross you. But if he eat for free, sooner or later he gon' boss you. Snake in the grass, I can hear the hits before it move. Talk tough in the room, turn quiet when they hit the truth. This that street code, this that street code. Carved in the curb, no cheat code. Talk loud, better back that tone with a beast mode. We don't cry on posts, we just ride on foes. Either stand up sturdy or get folded in the road. Respect over likes, that's the street code. Betrayal get a price, that's the street code. If you can't hold water, better keep your mouth closed. Cause I know overhyped, that's the street code. Who you trust when the line thin? Who gon' stand when the iron sing? All that tough talk quiet when the tide spin. Only code that I follow is the one that I ride in. It's that street code carved in the curb, no cheat code. Talk loud, better back that tone with a beast mode. We don't cry on posts, we just ride on foes. Either stand up sturdy or get folded in the road. Respect over likes, that's the street code. Betrayal get a price, that's the street code. If you can't hold water, better keep your mouth closed. Cause I know overhyped, that's the street code. We don't clock out, dig spots out, then we knock out. Yeah, I was raised where the chalk lines talk loud. You was raised where the cops make moms proud. Different codes, I carved mine in brick. You typed yours online, talking tough from a crib. I seen friends turn snake for a small bag. I seen kings get clipped by their own flag. Respect, that's a debt you can't buy back. It's earned in the silence, way past black. If I said we was brothers, then I meant that. But betrayal, get a shovel where your chest at. I don't pray on the weak, I pray on the frauds. Grave shift, I clock in when you dodge the odds, Grave shift, we work where the grave sit. No shade, just blazing the same grit. If you cross that line, better stay with it. Cause the dirt, love, lies, and your name fit. Grave shift, we move when the block sleep. All truth, no room for the offbeat. Talk big, better show what your scars read. Cause respect in my lane only cause bleed. I remember cold nights, just a floor mat. Now I treat every verse like a war map. I don't rap for a playlist, this is court time. Every bar, evidence laid in a hard line. You was never outside, you just sound tough. I survive what you cap about. Round us, dominance, that's not change, that's choices made when the loud go dead. Hear voices, voice say, stand tall, never been need. Other voice say, take aim, let the lead speak. Either way, I ain't here for the fake love. I'm in here cause the fear in they face, what I came of. Grave shift, we work where the grave sit. No shade, just blades in the same grip. If you cross that line, better stay with it. Cause the dirt, love, lies, and your name fit. Grave shift, we move when the block sleep. All truth, no room for the offbeat. Talk big, better show what your scars read. Cause respect in my lane only cause bleed. Clock in. Clock in. Clock in. Clock in. Clock in. Naming in the stone. No. What you talk about? What you talk about?
Hustle code. Say it once. Hustle code. Better know, better know, better know.
Cold stairs, chrome glare, I don't flinch. Turn rats into rugs, they get stitched inch by inch. Used to split dollar menus, now we split the whole pie. Same block, same sky, just a different reply. You ain't built for this pressure, you crack on the first text. We read vibes, read lies, then we read who's next. Respect ain't a handshake, the scars you can't see. It's the nights we ain't eat so the squad could eat. You was there for the flicks, not the funeral rides. Only real ones ride shotgun when the hope dies. You broke code, now your name getting broke in the dirt. We don't post, we don't talk, we just quietly work.
Hustle code.
Die for the ones that would die for you.
Yeah. Never fold.
Eyes on the snakes when they slide on through.
That I know.
Street throne.
Earned every brick, every scar, every bruise.
That I know.
That's some codes.
Play it wrong, that's a life you lose.
better know, better know.
I came up with a promise was a funeral suit. First lesson that I learned, never lie to the crew. Second lesson, keep your mouth closed, eyes wide. Third lesson, every love you got it might slide. You was talking like a boss with a borrowed gun. Your whole aura pump fake, you ain't scaring none. We don't talk dominance, we just walking it calm. Make the loudest in the room wanna reach for a palm. You switch sides for a post, that's a portrait. We turn pain into product, that's a raw grade. I don't speak on betrayals, I just add to the list. Let the circle get small till it's basically fist. Die for the ones that would die for you.
For you, never fold.
Eyes on the snakes when they slide on through. Let it know, let it know.
Street throne,
Earned every brick, every scar, every bruise. Let it know, let it know.
hustle cold.
Play it wrong, that's a life you lose. Let it know, let it know. Who you call when the chalk hit the crack cement? Who you trust when your last little dollar spent? If the answer ain't us, you a mark, you a ghost. Round here we tattoo loyalty the most, the most.
Cold,
Die for the ones that would die for you. Let it know, let it know.
never fold.
Eyes on the snakes when they slide on through.
Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Street throne,
Earned every brick, every scar, every bruise. Let it know, let it know.
hustle cold.
Play it wrong, that's a life you lose. Let it know, let it know.
Too cold.
Say it once. Let it know, let it know.
Too cold.
Let it know, let it know. Let it know, let it know. Yeah. Look.
Came up with a chalk lines talk, whole block learn code from the cops that stalk. OG said, little homie, better guard your plate. Cause the hunger in their eyes mean the master fate. Respect ain't love, it's fear in the handshake. Smile in your face, same time they let the can break. Seen a brother trade blood for a quick chain. Now he only get praised on a brick wall name. No escape from the rules that raised me. Concrete cold, but the code still saved me. Cross that line and it still get waved. See, talk about trust, that's a word that betrayed me. No escape, it's the life that made me. Eye on the snake, every love feels shady. Stand on mine, any turf, any day, G. You either earn respect or you pay me. Knife in my back, had my own print on it. Homie that I fed put a price tag on me. Heard it in the wind, I ain't slip, I'm on point. Turn this little scared plan to a closed casket joint. Circle gets smaller when the money get taller. Now they only come around when the drama need a caller. Street dominance, where I don't beg for a seat. I pull up, park up, make 'em move they feet. No escape from the rules that raised me. Concrete cold, but the code still saved me. Cross that line and it still get waves. Talk about trust, that's a word that betrayed me. No escape, it's the life that made me. Eye on the snake, every love feels shady. Stand on mine, any turf, any day. You either earn respect or you pay me. If you ain't from it, don't speak on that. If you broke bread once, don't tweak on that. You could lose 10 friends in the 1 year span, but you can't lose self, better die where you stand. No escape from the rules that raised me. Concrete cold, but the code still saved me. Cross that line and it still get waves. See, talk about trust, that's a word that betrayed me. No escape, it's the life that made me. Eye on a snake, every love feels shady. Stand on mine, any turf, any day, G. You either earn respect or you pay me. Pay me, pay me, pay me. Dump, 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 dump. You either earn respect or you pay me.
Yeah. Pain dealer. You know what it is.
Came up with a chalk stain, drives by noon. Where respect ain't talk, it's a crowded room. If you ever broke bread, then you broke that code. You a mark, you a stain, you a barcode clone. I seen homies turn snake over paper thin. Same one share plates, now they raise a grin. You ain't fam, you a favor I should never done. Now it's up, if you show, better pray you run. I ain't arguing with cowards that be chasing likes. I was out late, counting every scar like stripes. You was typing tough tales on your mama couch. We was outside, no cap, this the drama route. I'm a handing out lessons like packs on the block. Talk slick once, then we circle your spot. Spin back, you ain't built for the smoke that you tweet online. All that flexing your feed, leave you flat in real time. I'm a pain dealer.
Respect my name when you speak on mine. If you cross that line, then we redraw lines. This that raw, that real, that still in the spine. You want war, better read that fine print sign. I don't politic, I polarize rooms when I walk in. Real ones not, Lil Frost start talking. Cypher turn cage match, teeth in the mic. I don't rap for the charts, I rap for the strike. You was never in the alley when the plane got made. Never carried dead weight just to watch it fade. You was never on the corner when the night got loud. Only time you saw beef was a meme in the crowd. You betrayed what we built, that's a blood type switch. Same hands dap you up, be the hands that hit. I'm calm, but my calm got a price attached. Say my name in your verse, that's a life you match. I'm a pain dealer, handing out lessons like packs on the block. Talk slick once, then we circle your spots. You ain't built for the smoke that you tweet online. All that flex in your feed, leave you flat in real time. I'm a pain dealer. Respect my name when you speak on mine. If you cross that line, then we redraw lines. This that raw, that real, that still in the spine. You want war, better read that fine print sign. This for every close casket, every handshake turn hazard, every circle that shrank to a fragment. Now it's family, a target, no brackets. Nah, I'm a pain dealer, handing out lessons like packs on the block. Talk slick once, then we circle your spots. You ain't built for the smoke that you tweet online. All that flex in your feed, leave you flat in real time. I'm a pain dealer. Respect my name when you speak on mine. If you cross that line, then we redraw lines. This that raw, that real, that still in the spine. You want war, better read that fine print sign. Pain dealer, pain dealer, pain dealer, pain dealer.